On November 9, 2009, Katie Maloney-Schwartz's life changed forever. The Vanderpump Rules star was on a rooftop with friends. Then she fell through a skylight, plunging 25 feet and hitting a staircase and a handrail. She opened up about the horrific event during a May 2018 The Doctors episode. "I had broken my jaw, my collarbone, and the majority of my ribs on my right side. I sustained a brain injury." She had her jaw wired for 6 weeks and couldn't raise her arms, leaning on her mother to help wash her hair and bathe. Katie explained, "The physical injuries, while painful, have healed. I'm fine. I can move." However, the emotional and psychological effects of the accident have been far more difficult. Katie said her way of thinking was, quote, "completely rewired after that. Thankfully, it's gotten a bit better."
Now, looking back, I've decided to embrace the fact that I'm okay and I survived and it could have been worse, and not to feel guilt or confusion.
Katie's husband, Tom Schwartz, recalled, "This happened about a year before we started dating, so from a physical standpoint, she was mostly healed. But from a neurological and emotional standpoint, she still had a lot to deal with, and we did have a lot of issues. I don't have a baseline because I didn't know her well before the incident, but still, she would tell me she was more easily agitated, hyper-emotional, passive-aggressive. She just didn't have great control over her emotions." Katie Maloney-Schwartz reflected on her accident during a May 2018 Vanderpump Rules reunion. When Andy Cohen asked, "Do you think the accident affected your anger issues?" her response was simple.
Oh, 100%. And I ignored it, and I didn't want to talk about it to people. I didn't want to talk about depression.
Ultimately, Katie admitted that having a, quote, "bad relationship with herself and her body" impacted her relationship and friendships. In February 2018, Katie told Decider about discussing her accident on the show, "I shared obviously a big part of my life, of what has made me the person I am, and gave some context to the person I am, maybe to people who didn't have an understanding of me to have a greater understanding." She also admitted that she also felt like she had a greater understanding of herself. "I felt it change me, and it changed me in a lot of positive ways, but also there were some other parts I couldn't quite get my head around, and I just didn't feel like myself for a long time." Her husband Tom added, "It's a really common side effect after a traumatic brain incident. Your personality can change slightly, sometimes drastically, but a little shorter-tempered. Your fuse gets short." In addition to a shorter fuse, Katie shared, "It was hard working through that on my own, maintaining a positive body image, a healthy body image in my mind. But I'm happier today, so that's all that matters." Katie Maloney-Schwartz celebrates her gratitude for life on November 9th every year. In November 2017, she wrote on Instagram, 11/09/09, my life was changed forever and in all the best ways. Life is f***ing beautiful. Don't let a moment pass you away." In 2015, Tom Schwartz posted, "Today is a celebration of Katie Maloney-Schwartz. She almost lost her life on this day some years ago. She's the love of my life, and her light is shining brighter than ever. Show her some love today." Aside from commemorating the day on Instagram, the Vanderpump Rules star has reminders of the accident on her body. The date of the accident is tattooed on her arm. In February 2014, she posted, "I'm very lucky, and I am a different person today because of that day. I now call it my rebirth day. Don't take anything for granted. Life is special." She also explained why she decided to keep her scar during a February 2018 Vanderpump Rules. Katie said, "I could go see a plastic surgeon and they could remove the scar, but erasing that would have erased this pretty monumental moment in my life. I like my scar. It gives me character and it's a badge of honor. I went through something crazy, but I'm still here." As Katie has said many times, this accident changed her life forever in both positive and negative ways. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.